and welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Mike, and it's great to talk at a camera at you again. Everyone has... Everybody all right? Everyone has things that annoy them, commonly referred to as pet peeves. It's the one and only reason your parents have high blood pressure. Here are 3 of mine in rapid succession. 1. People who stand up as soon as the plane lands because where the f could you possibly be going? 2. People who try to beat emergency vehicles through intersections because you work at the Sports Authority and therefore don't matter as much as an EMT does. And finally, people who giggle at my attempt or try to correct my pronunciation of the succession. In order to fully understand why people have pet peeves, we must first understand the origin of the term itself. Here to help us with such a daunting task is Grigory, who I will now listen to attentively without laughing.
Thank you, Michael. I'll give you 7 copies of my 947 volumes of books. The Idiom's Guide by Grigory. The term pet peeve originated in 1919 when respected scientist Jinxtingston Peeve successfully mated a squirrel and a parrot. He called the disgusting bastard-ass monster the Peeve. Of course, word spread quickly of this modern marvel. Yes. And soon every child in the world wanted a peeve. The pet peeve made its way into over 35,000 homes across the United States. Here I go. Can you roll me back, please? I don't know why this is happening. Please put me back to frame, please. I'm not done speaking. Front of the camera. Just a little bit further.
Just so the camera can see.
Don't touch my dang. Don't touch me.
You were saying about...
Reportedly, even President Woodrow Wilson had one. A peeve. A pet peeve. But Dr. Peeve didn't count on the lifespan of the peeve, nor did he count on the near instant, highly accelerated, debilitating health concerns the peeve brought into all these homes. Children developed Jonathan fever, and anyone over 25 who came in contact with a peeve became permanently blind within 3 hours. Dr. Peeve was ordered to destroy the peeve farm, burn all of his research, and was shot in front of a crowd of over 40,000 people. His body toured every state where the peeve had been sold, and children could spit on his corpse and throw potatoes at him. They threw potatoes at his skull. Isn't that fun, Michael? History is fun. Now get me out of here. Goodbye!
Thank you so much.
Get me out. Quick!
Thank you so much.
I need to go fast. I want to go fast!
Now, with your permission, I'd like to go Mike around the office, trademark, in order to figure out what grinds the gears of my dear friends and coworkers. Then, in order to make this he's back. Then, in an attempt to make this video interesting, I'd like to challenge them to play devil's advocate and try to understand why the people in the position of annoyance do the things they do. For example, maybe you're racing your GeoPrism past a fire engine because you really have to pee and you have a prostate situation or a bladder infection. Maybe you stand up as soon as the plane lands because you have a bladder infection or you don't care about anybody else. This exercise is meant to inspire empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings and actions of others. Will it work? That's not my problem. That's why it's an experiment. This is what scientists do. I'm the same as a scientist. Now let's go have some fun. All right. Can you see him, or could I keep going? Boys, I haven't memorized either of your names. Do you have pet peeves, things that people do that make you annoyed?
Yeah, it's when people try to record me when I'm pushing a really heavy couch.
And how often does that happen?
A lot.
Okay, cool. Now I'll talk to one of you guys. Do you have pet peeves, things that people do that just annoy the crap out of you?
No.
Good. Just easygoing guys and fun interview and everything. I'm here with my second or third tallest friend, Steven Suptic. Steven, do you have pet peeves? Do you have things that other people do that annoy you very much?
Mike, I've never been mad in my entire life. Ask me a different question.
Do you have things that people do that annoy you so much?
Oh my god, absolutely. People that stand still on the escalators. Move over to the right and let other people get by.
Are you able to put yourself in their shoes? Could you come up with a reason why they might be doing this? Show a little empathy for that person?
Obesity.
Well, do you have anything that other people do that's kind of like a pet peeve of yours? Things that people do that annoy you?
I hate a slow texter.
Now, are you able to maybe switch perspectives and put yourself in their position? Maybe they have something to do that day. Can you give them the benefit of the doubt ever?
Can I imagine having something to do? No.
Okay, well, thank you so much for trying. Sam, do you have things that people do that annoy you?
I don't like hearing people chew.
I don't. That really, really makes my skin crawl. Like hearing
Loud chewer.
like a wet food sound. Like
Yeah. Is there? Wait.
it's like that. It's like
Candace, do you have any pet peeves? I'm talking things that other human beings do that annoy the crap out of you.
Yeah. I don't really like it when you shove a microphone in my face. Hey everybody, and it's Smooth Antha here with Smooth Antha-ing around the office. Oh hey, here's Mike. Hey Mike, what's your pet peeve?
You can't say smooth hand thing around the office because miking around the office is already the trademark. This has been miking around the office with only me, Mike. Is she still behind me? Is she still behind me? Sophia, is there anything people do that annoy you? Would you say you have any pet peeves?
When you put this mic in my face and I'm not
So
prepared.
many people have said that so
Yeah.
far.
That's probably the biggest one.
I'm gonna talk to somebody who likes me more as a friend.
Good luck.
BJ, do you have pet peeves? Things that people do that annoy you?
When people come in and interview me while I'm trying to work.
I'll take it from here. Does it look like I'm typing? God damn it, Zach. Owen, do you have pet peeves? I can't imagine you do. Things that people do that annoy you, Owen?
Yeah, on the spot, coming up with quick answers. I'm not good at that.
How often does that happen for that to be one of your pet peeves?
Usually never.
I'm starting to have empathy for you and feel bad for even asking you to do this. Looks like the lesson was learned here by me. What's your favorite number?
5.
Thank you, said 5. Definitely don't cut this part out. Autumn, do you have pet peeves?
Are you sitting on the back of my
When restaurants have medium and large drinks, but not small drinks,
Interesting.
because medium is like a relative size.
Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. And Spencer, God. Spencer, do you have pet peeves? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Zach, for following me around the office. Man, that was a lovely compilation of people either annoyed by mouth sounds or me. I did my best. This myth has been busted. In conclusion, we all get annoyed, and that's okay because it's usually hilarious afterwards. However, if you take the time to see things from somebody else's perspective, maybe it'll help you calm down a little bit and add some years on at the end of your life. Time that you yourself can slowly decrease by eating bacon instead. Also, I hate when people tell me how bad bacon is for you, but I'm sure they're just looking out. Thank you so much for watching. SourceFed, I'm Mike Falzone. I love you. Is Joel still there? Joel, have you seen...
Hi, Mike.
That was like Slender Man. Like if Slender Man had a top knot.
Fondled, you know what I'm saying?
You did get...